My name is Leslie Dinkins, and I am a mother of twins, 16-year-old twins, boy-girl twins. I first found out that my son, Joseph, had autism at the age of 9 months. And of course, you go through that whole thing of what did I do wrong as the mother carrying these twins. After I thought that, I immediately read the next paragraph, and it said, as a mother, don't feel guilty. It's something you can't prevent. At 10 months, I started taking him to a neurologist, and by 11 months, we had the official diagnosis on paper. They told me you can't get services or therapy or treatment for him until he's 3 because that's when people find out the child has autism.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like 9 months was really early.
Super early. You want me to wait 2 more years? It wasn't happening. It just flat out wasn't happening. So I was a stay-at-home mom at the time, and I got those twins prepared, dressed, wrapped up every day, and went to different offices, different locations to fight. And that is literally when my fight began. He wasn't gonna be typical. He wasn't gonna speak. He wasn't gonna be potty trained. He wasn't gonna do this and that. Joe didn't walk until he was 18 months. Joe didn't get potty trained until he was 13 years old. He's now 16. This March made it 3 years. That's a victory for me. Joe understands 95% of what's said to him. He just can't give it back. I won't say it's an easy journey at all. I will say that I feel special because you have your normal kids and you have your special needs children. I feel that I was handpicked to take care of one of his special needs children, and I have to look at it that way to be able to provide, to be able to be an advocate every day. 9 times out of 10, the person with autism is smarter than we are. That's where the frustration comes in at, because we don't understand them. Autism sucks because he can't be who he wants to be, who he needs to be. He can't get the words out that he wants to say. You know, he cleans up, he does things that his sister doesn't even do. You know, it's just that he doesn't have a voice. So I have to be his voice, I have to be his advocate, I have to be his mother, I have to be his nurse, his doctor, his everything. I have to be there, his friend, his buddy, his everything, to reassure him that this person's not gonna hurt him if we go to a doctor's appointment, to reassure him that it's okay to get on this flight. You know, you want your child to see everything in the world as much as possible. But as a typical mother, you know your children will grow up and go off to college and go on with their lives, hopefully get married, have grandchildren. Joe's with me for the rest of my life.
There has to be some sense of exhaustion of knowing that there won't ever be a break.
Extremely, extremely exhausted. And then also there's the feeling of, did I give her enough? Because I had to put so much energy into him. Did I give her enough time? Did I give her enough direction for life? Did I give her enough things to be the independent person, you know? Did I give her everything? Those moments where you want to give her those mommy-daughter dates, but I have to stop because of him, you know? You'll never, as a parent, we never have that satisfaction, of course, but having a child with autism, the same age, her sibling, you always wonder, and how will it affect her later? It's that unsettling feeling of she will go off, but will she be prepared because of something I lacked, because of dealing with a child with autism? It is what it is, and it's what I was given, and it's what I have to deal with. They say you take what you got and you make the best of it. And I feel that I have, I know that I have. We have awesome times. Things that they said in the books that he wouldn't do, he does. Just to get those milestones of smiling on the picture. You know, I see a lot of people with autism, the child doesn't smile. Mine smiles bright. He show all 32 teeth, you know, and those are milestones for me. Just to hear him go to the bathroom, I still get a kick out of it because it's only been 3 years, you know. It's just those moments where people, you take for granted those things, but someone in my home, you know, and dealing with a child with autism, a family that has that, those are major milestones. Those are major feelings. Those are feelings of victory like no other. It's better than a child getting 100% on the final exam, you know? It really is. And just to sometimes turn around and look at that kid with autism and they smile back, or they give you a hug, or they just lean on you, that's an amazing feeling. It's a journey. It is a journey, but I call him my tour guide. And I think I got the best tour guide out there for you. I really do.